But one of the big ones is for your exempt employees. Now, for someone to be exempt in California, you need to have the duties test met, which we could do a whole seminar on, so I'm just going to mention that. They have to be paid on a salaried basis, which means their pay doesn't change because maybe they worked, 7 or 10 hours or whatever their hours were that day. And they have to be paid a minimum monthly salary. Now, we broke it down here annually. They have to have a minimum salary level. Now, I will just point out that minimum salary level is not prorated if you have a part-time exempt employee. These minimums, that's the minimum, regardless of how many hours they work, just because we go back to the fact that salaried basis means we're not paying them based on the hours they work. It's the value of what they do. So if you see on page 16, if you have 25 or fewer employees, the minimum wage for you is $10.50 an hour, and the minimum salary for someone to be legitimately exempt is $43,680 per year. At $11 an hour, it's $45,760 per year. Break it down by the week, the month, whatever you like, but that's the number we're talking about. And honestly, if you're $1 short, they're not exempt. So understand, there's no little wiggle room in that number. It's an absolute minimum. For those of you who maybe have employees in other parts of the state where they have minimum wage ordinances, you do have to pay those minimum wages according to those ordinances, but they do not dictate the minimum salary level.